Hi Geminis, welcome back to my channel. This is the second attempt of trying to film your video. Actually, it's the second time I filmed your video because the first time I did not know. As soon as I was done filming it, I put it on my computer and subconsciously, or should I say without even thinking, I deleted it. And I didn't even it didn't even come to me until it said permanently erase, and I'm like, oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? And this was like after literally telling you guys, and there's a reason for everything. There's a story here, Gemini, okay? I was telling you in the first video because I had a scent or a taste of coffee in my mouth. And this was after talking about like a completion, working really hard and stopping to smell the roses and not forgetting to take a break because you've been working really hard. And I even told you guys, rest, because I see you guys are tired and you haven't been resting enough. Sure enough, that was a huge message, because after I had erased it, I was like, okay, I just got to do it again. It's okay. I'll just refilm it. No big deal. I made myself a cup of coffee. I took 2 sips. I ended up on my couch. I fell asleep with a cup of coffee in my hand. And because I had a headache. I don't know how my coffee got to the table, and I just knocked out. So to me, that was a sign like, Gemini, you really need to take a break, rest, take a nap, or else the universe will find ways for you to do it. Just like it happened to me. So that had to happen for a reason, Gemini. So here we are again. Mind you, I had to reheat my coffee, and this is part 2. Hopefully my ass don't do it again. So anyways, Gemini, if you have Gemini anywhere in your moon, rising, anywhere in your chart, this message pertains to you. So make sure to check all your other signs as well to see what storyline you get a little bit of each one, and create a novella, as I like to call it, soap opera, to have the big message here, okay? So let's start with the 9 of Spring, which is the 9 of Wands here, okay? I'll bring it up close so you guys can see it. It says, protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation, letting you know that you need to protect everything that you worked hard for. Protect yourself as well from harmful energies, protect yourself from burnout. You don't want to lose it all for a tiny little mistake, or because you didn't listen to what Spirit was trying to tell you, okay? And also there has to be a link between the snake and the 9 of Spring, because this one the snake talks about temptation. It talks about deceivement as well. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Be careful who you allow in your space. There's a reason why it's like protect yourself, because there could be people in your surroundings, lovers, frenemies, fake people, co-workers as well, family that could could be wanting to take from you, and that's it, or using you in some type of way. And I can't help but notice that she's standing in a field of grass. And then right here, it's like the snake comes out of this grass when you're aware of your surroundings, and just be very careful. And once you clean house, it's like, oh, there's a snake. Oh my God. Like being aware of your, surroundings and everything like that. Because, when you're surrounded by toxic people, it drains your energy. And also protecting everything you work hard for, because you don't want one temptation or falling back into temptation, whatever it is for you, to just destroy everything you worked hard for. Whether it's protecting your heart, whether it's protecting your finances, and you're tempted to just buy that Gucci bag, or you're tempted to buy unnecessary stuff that you don't need, or to give it to someone who's not worth your time. Just be very careful, Gemini, when it comes to that, okay? You do not want to be tempted or fall, victim of deceivement or falsehood or anything. Then we have the Star card, which is the sign of Aquarius, but it also talks about, it says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So this is hope. Hope is coming. Hope is here to restore your faith in whatever is going on in your life, okay? So this is something to look forward to, because after following the Star card, we have the Crossroads. This is needing to make a decision. This is Spirit giving you the opportunity. Okay, do you want to start fresh? You have two paths ahead of you, Gemini. Do you want to go right or left? The choice is yours, okay? Funny, number 2222, double numbers. Which path are you going to take? What are you going to decide? You could either fall back into temptation to choose to stay stagnant, or to move forward and follow your calling and your intuition and do something great with your life, because you're destined for great things. Whichever path you take will be right, because that's the one you're meant to take. So you can't fail here. Okay, so make sure that you're very careful about it. And every choice you make has a consequence. And those consequences give you the opportunity to learn something every single time. So there's no losses here. Losses do not exist in the Gemini world. So, and no, you cannot, because I just heard someone being smart saying, but I have two personalities. I'm a twin. We can just go one side each. No. Try to do that, you're gonna get lost. So, with the Moon card, it's such a pretty card too. It says powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, and having the understanding of the truth of situations. So we are in Cancer season. You're going to be having a lot of epiphanies. You're going to be in your field. You're going to be wanting to make certain drastic changes in your life. Try not to sign anything though, like making major decisions. Hopefully these are minor ones and not anything major, just until Mercury retrograde goes back direct. Because if we make any drastic changes like that, like buying a house or buying a car or anything, make sure you pay attention to the details, because things like that just go to shit or they backfire, especially during Mercury retrograde. It's a sneaky planet, so just be careful. Going back to the Moon card, yes, you will. It's a time of self-reflection. What is it that you want to do with your life? What is it telling you to do? Where is it telling you to go? So you're going to be in your fields where you're like, I'm tired of dealing with the drama. I'm tired of being stuck in the same situation, falling for the same type of people, being in the same job, or whatever the case may be. You're shifting, Gemini. You're growing. So following the card next to that is the Ship, which is talking about finding who you are. It's kind of like the Hermit card in a way. It's like a path of self-discovery, like finding out, who am I? What am I supposed to be doing in life? Where am I supposed to go? Well, look within. Look within. Where is it telling you to go? What choices is it telling you to make? Are you following that guidance with faith and honesty and clarity? Are you believing in yourself? Are you falling back into temptation of, I'm not worthy, I should just stay stuck, I'm just going to keep repeating the same cycle? Those are the things you have to think about when it comes to your situation, Gemini, okay? So I'm going to flip these over. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so what we have here, let me take a look at these real quick. Okay, let's start with new beginnings, which, hello, I like that, right? Starting new, no matter how hard life can get, you always can start fresh. So it says you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey, which is funny because we were just talking about the Ship, right? You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey, and there's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. Excuse me. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. You see? It's all about faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. I got that from the Tinkerbell movie, sorry. I might as well. My niece's Tinkerbell coloring book is right next to me, so I just thought it was cute. Anyways, but yeah, trust and believe in these new beginnings that the universe is holding upon you where, hey, you can always start fresh. You can always start new. And that is why we had the ship card right here, because it's like, hey, we're entering new beginnings. Just take that leap. That light here it represents hope. It represents your intuition, your inner guidance, your higher self leading you to where you need to go. Okay, so then after that we have overcoming difficulties. I love this card. Look at how pretty it is. Have you been seeing feathers lately? That's a sign from spirit. It says, Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Interesting how the snake card is behind that one, right? It's like you're overcoming the challenges of temptation or falling prey into the trap of lies, the difficulty of getting out of unfucking yourself, unstucking yourself. And I just realized it's an actual angel flying away, leaving a feather behind. So if you have been seeing feathers, your spirit guides are letting you know that you are on the right path. Okay, new beginnings are upon you, whether they're outside of your car, when you walk outside, inside workplaces, wherever it's at. It's great or small, like they're messages from your spirit guides that you are on the right path and where you need to be. Where is it guiding you to go? Okay, you're liberating yourself, going upwards, you're ascending, you're overcoming any challenges and difficulties that you were experiencing. And that is bomb.com. Then we have relationship harmony. It says Archangel Raguel. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. It says we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So Gemini, you could be arguing with, your spouse, family members, friends, lovers, anything that has been causing conflict, which probably goes back to overcoming difficulties and new beginnings. Well, they all actually link up now that I'm looking at it. How funny. This is resolving conflict, resolving any burdens or grudges you have on anybody and them, clearing yourself of negative energy overall, to be honest with you, and coming into harmony with the clearing of all that needs to go. So I like that. And then obviously the happy change here is the Wheel of Fortune. Let me bring it up here. The Wheel of Fortune says your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together. Is it banded? Yeah, and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions. Funny, it's behind the choice card. You may need to make some drastic, rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Oh my God, Gemini, you see what I mean? Oh, I love it. Expect the unexpected. Things are going to start working out for you so good. So the previous challenges was to teach you and to prepare you for the great outcome that's up ahead for you. The next two cards are obviously, they probably link up. Spirit has a funny way of bringing cards together. They're very theatrical. They like they like creating a soap opera for everybody. So with the Passion card, I'm going to stand up because my knees hurt. The Passion card, it says, trust and follow your passion in your love life and career. I love it. So these changes, these happy changes, you're going to have a fresh, new, passionate beginning is what I'm getting. And you're going to love what you're entering. You're going to feel passionate about the relationship you're going to enter, the home you're going to create, the harmony, the changes, the life choices. So you're going to feel more passionate about what you're doing, where you are, who you're with. And you just have to trust, okay? Sometimes, you know, we're so used to having to deal with tough shit, right? That we start to get suspicious of anything good that comes our way. We're like, okay, this is fishy. Why are all these good things happening? Is it trying to trick me? Is it letting me know, haha, bitch, this is what you think you're gonna get, ha 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 ha, and not get it? Or is it just our minds playing tricks on us? Because sometimes, you know, when we're so used to a certain way of living and great things start happening, we start to like lower our eyes a little bit in suspense, like, okay, this is fishy. What's the motive here? And it's like there is no motive. You just have to trust and have faith, because, you know, we're shifting. You change just like the moon and the seasons and everything. We all change. So just go with the flow, okay? And then we have the open your heart. So, such a beautiful card. Look at that. It says, open your heart, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Oh my God, Gemini. This is the Lover's card. This is the Gemini card, actually. Funny enough. So there it is with the choice. Trusting the guidance, okay? Trusting the guidance and opening your heart to receiving, because you deserve to accept these blessings that are coming your way in love and in anything. Okay, Gemini, that was beautiful. I like that. And then I'm gonna flip these over. So okay, so first of all, let me just put these here, or I'll just put them down here like that. I'll just lay them out just like this. Boom. Okay, Gemini, wow. So Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Sun. Yo, I think you guys are gonna get pregnant. You're probably pregnant right now. No. It could literally mean you're giving birth to a new lifestyle, a new you. This Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe. It's like, here, I'm gifting you this gift. Remember to accept it. Be open to receive. And then the Four of Wands is about happy home life, stability, a stable foundation and happiness with your family, yourself. And it's also the twin flame card. So if you're in a twin flame connection, this could literally mean union for you. And it's like, here, I'm giving you this gift of coming together. And maybe even having a beautiful outcome of getting pregnant and being happy. So I'm also seeing here, if you are a single mom specifically, or dad, this is for the single moms and dads as well. You're about to get a huge blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. This blessing's gonna come to you where it's exactly what you needed to grow and to move forward. It's gonna help you unstuck yourself. Like I said, there's new beginnings here. You overcame so many battles that you could be afraid to receive or open up, because you're like, always used to the worst case scenario, or you think something's fishy. It's like, homie, you got good things coming in. The Empress is about abundance. It's about your abundance that keeps on growing. And the Sun card is like the happiest card of the tarot, and the main arcana here. It's like, this is going to be the main energy for July for you. Things are going to be going your way. Things are going to be picking up. New opportunities are coming in. Blessings. Just overall, the feeling of bliss. Feeling of bliss. And for those who are already in a relationship, I see an expansion of family. You're going to expand your family. An addition. An adding to the addition here. And it could just be a boy. I see a boy. I mean, I could be wrong, but for some reason I see a boy. You probably already have like 2 boys and 1 girl, and you're like trying to even it out, but it might be another boy. Oh well. But who cares, right? It's a blessing. Anyways, and then another thing that I'm seeing here too is some of you might be just getting the finances that you need to get your own place, your own home, a bigger place, because your family is growing and you just need that extra space. And I feel like that's going to be presented to you. You're going to get the help and the blessing to receive it. So that's beautiful, Gemini. Congratulations. Okay, so let's flip these over. Ooh, okay. So we have welcome the new, we have spiritual growth, and we have you are stronger than you know. Interesting. So I'm gonna grab the book, and I want to read to you what it says, because I want you to get the full message to these cards. Okay, so let's see. Welcome the new. This is from the Butterfly Oracle. Oh, funny. Welcome the new and new beginnings. I love when that happens. Okay, so it says change can be exciting, bringing you opportunities for joy, learning, and success. This card indicates that you may have been anxious in the face of newness. Yep. Exactly. You're so anxious because you're like, is this real? So you are reassured, though, that this change will bring many blessings for everyone involved. Although it may occur differently than how you would have scripted it, all is in divine and perfect order. Have faith that you'll know what to do in each moment. Trust that your needs will be provided for every step of the way as long as you follow your inner guidance. Allow yourself to feel excited about this change and approach it with a spirit of adventure. Additional meanings are a big positive change, which is funny, big happy changes back here. Respecting the free will choices of everyone involved, even if they differ from your own. Taking an adventure trip, going on a holiday, trying something completely different. So those are just additional meanings to what that card represents, okay? But overall, it's a beautiful message as well, and it pertains to all your other cards. So the second one here, the spiritual growth, it says, this card signifies that the change you're currently in the midst of or contemplating is part of your spiritual growth. It will bring about great blessings, even if challenges present themselves along the way. As this experience comes to a conclusion, you'll know that you are very strong indeed. In fact, this situation will push you to leave behind your comfort zone. Ooh, you'll reach deep inside to a reservoir of strength that you didn't know you had. This strength is both peaceful and powerful, and it helps you learn new life lessons, as well as let go of the old pain and forgive your past. So additional meanings are spiritual seeking, a change of religion or new spiritual path, being true to yourself, a legal issue being resolved, and a health challenge. Interesting. Gemini, you see what I mean? you are definitely shifting, and it's for the best. You're outgrowing things, which is good. Who wants to stay stuck, you know? And then the last one we have is you are stronger than you know, Gemini. You are definitely much more stronger than you know. Challenging situations show you... Okay, challenging situations show you your inner strength, especially when you seem to have no choice but to handle the matter directly. This card is encouraging you to keep going and to call upon the deep well of strength that God has given you. It is within you now, and you can draw it upward to serve you, like a tree drinking water through its roots. While you may feel like giving up, this is a time to persevere. It's a self-test. Ooh, those are tricky. It's a self-test so that you can gauge how much strength you truly have. After the situation is resolved, you'll feel safer and more confident because you'll know that you can rely upon yourself. Nobody can save you like you can, Gemini. Remember that. You are your own hero and you are stronger than you know. So additional meanings to this is strength training at the gym, asserting yourself, not backing down, fighting peacefully for your health and wellness, and championing a cause. So, hey, you can overcome anything. You can make it through whatever that comes your way. They will never give you more than you can handle. So some hard lessons could have been at hand to strengthen you and prepare you for what's to come. And that is a beautiful change here. Okay, Gemini, so hopefully it stays this way and I don't erase it again. So thank you, Gemini, for sticking around. This was your message. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want to book a personal, everything is down below. And if you are interested in purchasing any of my decks I created, that is, the link is down below as well. And any donations are appreciated as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Firewitchtarot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye, Gemini.